Dinky, tell us a story.
Pinky's got a story she wants to share with you. Pinky, Dinky, do. Never at a loss for words she pulls out of the blue. Pinky, Dinky, do. Her little brother Tyler and Mr. Guinea Pig. Pinky, Dinky's always thinking big. Yes, a Rooney Positoon, zip, zam, zoom. Pinky, Dinky, do. In the great big city with all the Dinky doos, Pinky makes up stories with fancy words too. She's always acting silly, and you'll often hear her say,
Now that's something you don't see every day.
little brother Tyler and Mr. Guinea Pig. Pinky Dinky's always thinking big. Yes, a Rooney Positoony, zip, zam, zoom.
Phew.
Pinky Dinky do.
Loch Ness Lobster. Ew, Tyler, that is really gross.
It's not that bad. Huh?
I don't know, Tyler. It looks pretty... What's that word that means not clean or healthy?
I know. Polluted.
Exactly. Your fish tank looks positively polluted.
I don't know how it got this way so fast. I only missed cleaning it once, or twice, or was it 3 times? Ew.
Tyler, if you don't clean the tank, it can get polluted pretty fast.
That's bad, isn't it?
Messy water. Missed cleaning.
Pinky, are you gonna make up a story?
Yes, sir, Rooney Positoony.
Yes, sir, Rooney. Positoony. We're going to the story box, where Pinky's really good at making up stories, and every story rocks. Story box!
Okay, so one day, in a place far away called Loch Ness, there lived a very famous giant lobster named Lobbert.
It's Robert.
Everybody loved Lobbert. People used to come from all over the world to see him. But then, people got careless and just started leaving their trash all around the loch till it became polluted. Lobbert got very sad. The loch was his home, and it was getting very unhealthy.
Wait a minute, Pinky. What's a loch?
A loch is the same thing as a lake.
Oh, okay. And I'm not even going to ask why Mr. Guinea Pig is wearing a dress in the made-up story.
It's a Scottish kilt.
Hi!
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. So Pinky and Mr. Guinea Pig went to Loch Ness and took a cruise on Captain Westy's boat, the SS McGrime.
So, lassie, what brings you to our Loch Ness?
We want to get our picture taken with Lobbert.
You mean the big red fella with giant pinchy things? Oh, he's leaving, he is, and with him all the people that visit Loch Ness.
Captain Westy, what happened to this beautiful loch? How did it get so polluted?
I reckon it started out as a kind of a wee
That means small.
problem. One person threw a wee bit of trash into the loch. Then someone else threw their wee bit of trash into the loch. And before you knew it, the loch was polluted.
Why didn't anybody clean up the place?
Could be everybody thought it was someone else's job to clean it.
Maybe if we can clean up the lake, Lobbert will stay and people will visit again.
I reckon we could give it a shot. I know this loch like the back of my hand.
Wow, you're right!
So the crew headed out in search of Lobbert. What's the name of that island, Captain Westy?
pile of garbage.
That's not a very pleasant name.
Oh, that's not its name, lassie. That's what it is.
Hey, you're right. That's just a big pile of garbage. And there's Lobert. We found him. So Pinky, Mr. Guinea Pig, and Captain Westies-all got off the ship to go talk to Lobert.
What do you guys want?
Well,
Why are you here? Did you come to leave more mess?
No. We wanted to get our picture taken with you, but we had no idea that the lock had become so polluted.
Oh, it's a mess, all right. A great big mess. That's why I have to leave. It's only getting worse. Look out!
Just then, a giant wave of trash washed over them.
Wait a minute, Pinky.
What is it, little brother?
A lock is a lake, and lakes don't have giant waves.
They do in my made-up story.
That's gnarly.
So anyway, back to my made-up story. Lobert the Lobster's home was messier than ever. We'd better hurry and clean this place up.
But there's so much garbage. How can the four of us possibly clean it all? Somebody do something!
Pinky Dinky Doo knew that it was time to think big. If I have a problem, don't know which way to go, I think and think and think and think. And suddenly I know.
Come on, Pink, think!
And then it happened. Pinky had a big idea. Woohoo! Pinky Dinky Doo knew just what to do. Hey, Lobert, catch!
Huh?
Perfect! This is gonna work! So Pinky and the gang all headed back to the docks. Hey everybody, this place got so polluted because everyone littered a little, right?
Well, guilty as charged.
Well, yeah, I did litter a little, I think, yeah.
But if everyone will pitch in and pick up a little, we can make this place beautiful and safe again.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty big job.
Not if we all do our part. Hey, Lobert, catch!
Got it!
Oh, yeah.
Lobert can easily crush all this trash.
Uh-huh.
We all need to work together.
Hey, Lobert, catch! Hey, catch!
Catch!
In no time, all the lock was beautiful again, and Lobert was one of the most important fish.
Giant lobsters!
I mean, giant lobsters in Loch Ness. And the lake became so clean and healthy, they changed the name from Loch Mess to Loch Yes. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty much. The end.
That's a great story, Pinky. You know how you said they could clean the lake if everyone just helped a little?
Yeah?
Well, my fish tank is pretty polluted, so do you think you could help me clean it a wee bit?
Yes, sir, Rooney, Messer, Rooney, little brother.
Sounds like game time.
Say cheese, please.
Cheese, please.
Okay, now let's play the Great Big Fancy Word Game.
It's the Great Big Fancy Word Game. That's my favorite.
In my made-up story, my great big fancy word was...
Polluted. That means not clean or healthy.
That's right, little brother. Okay, here's how we play. When you see a picture of the really dirty water, like this, shout out the word polluted. Let's try it once. Ready?
Polluted. polluted!
But when you see a picture of something that's really clean or healthy, shout no!
No!
Let's play.
Polluted! No! Polluted! Polluted! No! Polluted!
Super job! You really know your great big fancy words. Okay, let's play a game called What Came First? What came first? I'm going to show you something that happened in my story.
And we're gonna say what came first! Yay!
That's right, little brother. Hope you're ready to play. Okay, what happened first? Was it I had my big idea? Or was it the water was filled with trash? So, what came first? My big idea or the water was filled with trash?
The water was filled with trash! That happened before you had your big idea!
You're right! Okay, so what came next in my story? Was it everyone pitched in to clean up a little? Or I had my big idea? So, what came next in my story? Everyone cleaned up a little, or I had my big idea?
Big idea!
Right! First the water was covered in trash. Then I had my big idea. Then everyone picked up a little and made the water clean again. And that's exactly how it happened. Pretty much. Okay, let's play a game called What Came First? What came first? I'm going to show you something that happened in my story.
And we're gonna say what came first! Yay!
That's right, little brother. Hope you're ready to play. Okay, what happened first? Was it I had my big idea? Or was it the water was filled with trash? So, what came first? My big idea or the water was filled with trash?
The water was filled with trash! That happened before you had your big idea!
You're right! Okay, so what came next in my story? Was it everyone pitched in to clean up a little? Or I had my big idea? So, what came next in my story? Everyone cleaned up a little, or I had my big idea?
Big idea!
Right! First the water was covered in trash. Then I had my big idea. Then everyone picked up a little and made the water clean again. And that's exactly how it happened. Pretty much. I love making up stories, and I bet you can make up a story too.